Hello, I'm Bruno van Peutelsberg, Secretary General of the QTEM Network, and welcome to this QTEM graduation ceremony, the 6th graduation ceremony of our network, and I'm very happy, very proud to introduce it to you. You are 90 students to be graduated from the QTEM network, which includes 23 universities from 16 different countries from all over the world. Congratulations for that, because you did a very impressive learning experience. You did the exchange abroad, you did the GBAC, the Global Business Analytic Challenge, which is a great international learning experience. You did an internship, and first and foremost, you succeeded from your own university. Again, congratulations for this. So we are very proud of you, the Q team, the dean of every faculties, of course, your family, the professors, and your classmates. We are all very proud of you. It's now up to you to dive into your professional and private life. And this is a very special occasion, because the world of tomorrow is a little bit different from the world we've known up to now, for two reasons. First, it's going to be a post-COVID era. We will have to live with a more digital world and taking care of each other. And second, which is a bit more lengthy, how are we going to build a sustainable world? I believe that you have the tools, the maturity, the skills to build a more sustainable world, jointly with your classmates, with your colleagues, with your friends, with your family. So how to achieve this? I invite you to be inspired by 3 specific sources of inspiration. The first one is look at how yourself and your schools have resisted, have survived the COVID crisis. We had to go through compulsory distance learning, to compulsory digital learning. Nobody was prepared, but we did it. This is a form of resilience, and I invite you to be inspired by that resilience, because it's going to be useful to you in the future. The second source of inspiration is the QTEM network. It's a collaborative entrepreneurial project which has gathered 23 universities with completely different culture and mindset. And all together we have achieved to build a network that essentially aims at making you a better person for the future. The third source of inspiration is the network. You and your classmates, former graduates, future graduates, please stay connected and leverage the network. Now, before giving the floor to Federico Pazin, I'd like to make a final message, probably the most important of my own speech. Please come to next year's graduation ceremony, which will take place in Porto. This is going to be the real graduation ceremony, your real graduation ceremony. And believe me, it's going to be a unique graduation ceremony of the kind you've never seen and that you will never see again. So please come, next year, Porto.
Hello, and thank you, Bruno. I am Federico Pazin, President of the QTEM Board. Welcome to the QTEM graduation ceremony, and congratulations to our graduates. And to all the family and friends who have supported them. Thank you. We acknowledge the difficulty of this year, and our thoughts and sympathies go out to all who have been affected. During these uncertain times, one thing remains certain: the dedication and enthusiasm of our graduates. We applaud your perseverance and dedication, and know these characteristics will serve you well in whatever paths you choose. Now, more than ever, the world needs the skills and passion you have acquired at QTEM to solve old problems, but also new ones. We see you in the years to come using these skills to create solutions, even perhaps, that will impact pandemics or public health. The world is yours, and we send you into it with amazing experience to guide you. While we cannot meet in person this year, along with the University of Porto, we hope to the 2020 cohort will join us in Porto 2021. Congratulations, class of 2020.
So I don't think this is the graduation that we were all expecting. Like, where are all the other people? Dear fellow graduates, it's an honor and a pleasure to speak to you today. My name is Lavinia, and I'm the former president of the QTEM Student Association. Even if the circumstances of our graduation are a little different than what we all expected, empty classrooms, online courses, etc., as QTEM students, we have been trained to adapt to any kind of situation. So today, we're facing a global pandemic and connecting through our computer screens instead of enjoying Porto's warm weather and delicious food together. And tomorrow, we will probably face another challenge in our personal or professional lives. But I am confident that we have all the tools that we need to overcome these obstacles. Indeed, our QTEM degree is not only proof that we're able to crunch numbers or value a company or use really complicated statistical softwares, but also, and most importantly, that we can adapt quickly to other cultures, work in diverse teams, we can be leaders, we can multitask a million different things at once, and much, much more. QTEM is special, and I consider myself lucky to be a part of it. Our degrees will be valued by employers. We've had access to some of the best courses at top universities. We've connected with and interned at prestigious companies. And we've had the opportunity to travel the world and get out of our comfort zones. But what strikes me the most is the quality of the people. Everyone I've ever met from QTEM was brilliant, interesting, and eager to share. Share knowledge, share experience, connections, you name it. So I really believe that the strength of QTEM is its people, its network, us. And everybody can continue to benefit from it if we all stay in contact. So I'd like to take this opportunity to encourage you to all stay connected as QTEM alumni, even after graduation. My best memories from these past 2 years at QTEM have been meeting and becoming friends with many of you. And I mainly have the QTEM Student Association to thank for that. So thank you very much to everyone who was involved in the QSA, whether as representatives, board members, managers, and of course, everyone who participated to our events. I hope we can keep that network spirit going even after graduation and stay involved with the program. And I am sure that the QSA and its fabulous new executive board, as well as the QTEM Alumni Network, will make sure that we still have many opportunities to connect with ourselves, each other, and also with future generations of QTEM students. So please log in to the alumni platform. There will be a link available right after this. And finally, I will leave you with this quote by Nora Ephron, which says, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead." So I truly hope you'll all have a good life, and let's stay in touch because I cannot wait to see all of the great things that you'll accomplish. And may we never stop learning. Thank you.
QTEM class of 2020, welcome to your graduation ceremony. My name is Jannike Rasmussen and I am the Dean for the Master of Science and QTEM at BI Norwegian Business School. I'm honored to be here together with you, celebrating your graduation. For me, It's such a privilege to offer some words to you on this special day on behalf of my QTEM partners, to let you know how proud you make us feel and to celebrate your remarkable achievements together with you. Graduation is the happiest moment in a student journey. You've finished, but it's also time to reflect. We get so busy in the process of doing things, finishing our assignments, preparing for exams. So we don't have the time, or we don't take the time to reflect on our journey as a student. Now, close your eyes for a moment and think about when you were admitted to the QTEM program. I hope that you are smiling. Well, the time when you found out which university you would go to for your QTEM exchange? Do you remember the excitement? Or first day in class on a new campus at one of the QTEM partner schools? Can you still feel the butterflies in your tummy? And what about the feeling of handing in your final assignment for your QTEM Masters? That's what accomplishment feels like. Well, I don't have to state the obvious. This is not how we or you envisioned your graduation. There will be no handshakes, no hugs, no traditional celebration. But let's face it, you chose a unique program when you chose QTEM. You wanted a challenge, you wanted something different, and you wanted to be a part of a global network. So, what could be more global than this? A digital celebration with students, professors, administrators, and your dear family. Everyone who supported you, joining you from 23 different campuses in 16 countries. That's the spirit of global connection. One thing that will connect you from this day on will be your cohort name. This is a QTEM tradition, choosing your own identity. You as a group have decided on your identity. You have chosen Alan Turing. You have certainly chosen someone to live up to. Without his contribution to mathematics, computer science, and artificial intelligence, the world would be a different place. If he could witness this moment, I think he would be honored. A cohort of exceptional Master of Science graduates identifying themselves with important work to explore how artificial intelligence will improve our lives. Channel that spirit of fascination and quest to know more, cohort Alan Turing. Each of you deserve your moment in the spotlight. Now is your moment to shine. I will be joined by my QTEM colleagues around the world as we read the names of the graduates of 2020 who will now be known as the members of the Alan Turing cohort. Now is the time to look forward. You are well positioned with your digital and analytical skills as well as your global perspective to tackle the changes and to shape our world. We in the QTEM network will continue to watch and be witness to your achievements. From all of my QTEM colleagues, congratulations to each and every one of you.
Congratulations, everybody!
First and foremost, my warmest congratulations to the Alan Turing 2020 QTEM cohort. Well done. We're very, very proud of you, especially because we know how much you endured this last year with all the difficulties, with the health crisis and so on. But the good news is that next year we'll be able to welcome you face to face in Porto with no COVID and with very sunny weather. So I'm really looking forward to meet you. Bem-vindos ao Porto. Welcome to FEP.